Hey guys, this is Dave,
This is Mike.
and we're the Game and Watch Bros. Alright guys, welcome back. So we are on top of the moving platform today.
When we left off last time, we were trying to destroy those ruins or find all the ruin thingies.
Yep, and that's what we were just looking at. There's one of the ruins, and that's the treasure chest that the ruins go to.
I just want to point out, guys, I can breathe today.
Yeah, he's not allergic to the studio today.
Yeah, give it time though.
Right. So there's another rune. So yeah, this is the exciting adventure of rune hunting.
With Dad of War and the Beard of War.
Beautiful. Now how are we going to get behind there? There we go. I didn't think that would actually work. Whee! Quick. There we go. Let's see what's in the sarcophagus of war.
You gotta let it go down first.
Do 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 do. For anyone that gets that tone, no, what would that be considered?
Copyright infringement?
Shut up. Theme song. Anyone can name that theme song, you get 1,000,000 points. And what does 1,000,000 points get you, you ask? A heaping helping of nothing. Except for cool points. 1,000,000 cool points. Actually, 1,000,000 points equals 1 cool point. Touch the boy of war.
Excuse me.
Geez, this looks familiar. Let's see if we can crush the boy of war again. Yeah, for any of those that didn't watch the last video, there were some guys in this next part here where we're raising the platform, where those green things are. So I ran through here, trying to avoid them. And I let my axe out, just like that. Except I didn't throw it in there last time, and the ceiling there came down on top of the boy.
Don't forget that treasure chest.
How did I miss this the first time? Oh, that's right, because I just ran through it. But yeah, I turned around to watch the bad guys get squished, only to watch the boy get squished.
And teleport up on top.
Right, that's right, he did. He teleported up on top. That's so funny.
You're right, Dave. That is so funny.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Anyone name the reference, that's another 1,000,000 points.
Right. Such a beautiful game.
It is. I mean, look at that mountain range there. The background's just fantastic. Do 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 do. Sorry, I was just playing Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, we've been playing that game for a little bit.
Yeah.
Not even for the channel, just on our own.
Right. Well, we actually plan on doing a playthrough for the channel. We're kind of playing with things, but what I'm thinking, because if you don't know, in the Xbox Switch release, yes, the Xbox and the Nintendo Switch both released Final Fantasy VII, kind of like a remastered thing, but they released Final Fantasy VII, and in it you have the option to turn off random encounters. So we're thinking of doing a random encounterless playthrough. And what that means is that the only fights we will have in the game will be mandatory fights, boss fights, other mandatory encounters, things of that nature.
Which means we're going to be like stupidly low level for like the fight with Sephiroth or Genova or any boss fight.
Now, the reason that we're okay with this, while I figure out this puzzle here, is because it also has another. I don't know if it's a cheat because it was obviously programmed into the game, but it's kind of like a God mode thing where your health continues to regenerate. Oh, there we go.
Yep, at the beginning of every turn, your health.
So it's throughout the entire encounter. Your health will continuously regenerate, and you continuously have your limit breaker come back. And if I'm speaking gibberish to you and you don't understand,
What are you doing? Go play some Final Fantasy VII. Come on.
absolutely, not right this second, but after
finish the video.
right, finish the video and then go play you some Final Fantasy VII, because I kid you not, it was the very first RPG, like legit RPG that I've ever played. Other than the NES version of Legend of Zelda. That was probably my first RPG that I've ever played. But
would you consider that an RPG though?
Yeah, because you have choices. You choose where the character goes and what the character does. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's the NES. There we go. It only took me a minute to figure that puzzle out.
Be a prototype RPG.
Right. I have no idea where I was going with that.
Just how great of a game it is, really.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Final Fantasy VII is one of the greatest games ever. The story is just spectacular. I completely ran through it, unlocked everything there is to unlock, and it only took me 45 hours this time. Now, I know what you're thinking. Holy cow. 45 hours for a game to unlock everything? But you need to understand that when I was younger, this game took me hundreds of hours, and I still never unlocked everything.
Of course, I want to say I've done it better. I'm on disc 2 and level 98 almost. And he hit level 99 on disc 3.
So. Yeah, it's originally it was a 3-disc game for the PlayStation. When the PlayStation, and not PlayStation 2, not PlayStation 3, not PlayStation 4, not PlayStation
PSX.
5. The original PlayStation, the gray system, had 3 buttons on the top of it, and the only controllers it had that were made by Sony were wired controllers. Okay, so this is how old we're going.
That was pre-DualShock.
We're going back to 1998. All right, so yeah, pretty old game. But with that being said, it was a 3-disc game, and back, if you don't know, for the PlayStation, you would push the button that opens the disc tray, essentially, when it would tell you to put in the next disc, and you just pop out the disc, put in the next disc, close it. It would automatically read that disc, and you would just go on with the disc. So the original was a 3-disc game. Well, I don't know. Oh, another one of these guys. Fun. I bet you I'm going to die on this guy.
I hope so. I'm ready to play. Get some God of War going.
Right. Well, you can obviously tell that I'm still rusty. And again, folks, I've got a PlayStation 4 at my disposal. I can play at any time, any part of the day. And all I got to say is Final Fantasy VII, folks. Final Fantasy VII. I cannot state enough how excited I am for the remake. I swear, if Square Enix does not get their stuff together, I'm going to start picketing their websites, their Facebook pages, their, Twitch accounts, their whatever accounts that they've got. And I am going to I don't know what I'm going to do, but I will hassle them until they finally release this game. I'm so excited. Anyways, I'm not having a good go of this ogre. Of course, they have to throw these guys in too. Ooh.
Ouch.
I'm on fire. Literally. I'm burning. Burning. What's the line? Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
Don't
buddy.
die. Don't die. Don't die. Ooh, that was close. Super close. It's like I'm afraid to get in too tight.
That's what she said.
Wow. I saw that coming before I even finished my sentence. I swear I did. Ooh, look, a rune over there. I'll worry about that here in a minute.
Yeah.
I gotta kill Lava Boy here. So I completely lost my train of thought. Train of thought.
Hey, look, there's a glowy bird up on top of that thing.
Glowy bird. Oh no, that's a rune. That's another rune. So I know where 2 runes are. That's fantastic.
Why are you punching that dude in the junk?
Because sometimes it's okay to punch the dude in the junk.
It's like the Team 4-star. You kept hitting me in the junk. Now, those who watch the Team 4-star know it's not actually junk that he says, but I'm not going to say that word.
He hit me in the beep. Why do you keep hitting him in the beep? Not a sponsored ad or anything, but
Right.
Team 4-star is actually pretty hilarious.
Yeah, they're good guys.
They're Dragon Ball Z, isn't it called Bridged or Abridged?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Dragon Ball Z Abridged is just hilarious. Now, I haven't seen as much. I really should stop focusing on these minions and really should just take out the ogre. But
Right.
for whatever reason, I think that taking these minions out will eventually stop spawning them, so I can just one-on-one this ogre guy. But, you know, I'm going to keep going after him, just because I can. He's so close. I should just take him out and forget the minions. Anyways, yeah, the Dragon Ball Z Abridged is just hilarious. It is definitely not for kids. Oh,
My turn.
all right, here you go, Mike.
Sweet.
But,
Jared's done.
Yeah, it's definitely not for kids. It is hilarious, but very, very foul-mouthed. So yeah. Anyways, I was saying.
Here's a little fun fact for you. The guys who do that are actually located in Austin, Texas.
So reppin' Texas, folks.
Now, none of them are from Texas, I don't think, but, you know, that's okay.
We're keeping it weird. That's a little shout out to any Austinites. That's kind of their motto is Austin keeping it weird. Now, neither one of us live in Austin because, you know, we prefer our little small town. But yeah, no, I work in Austin, so definitely a beautiful city, up and cutting city.
Got the bird. Hey, look.
Oh, I didn't even see that bird. I thought you were talking about the rune.
Nah. I was talking about the little birdie.
Look at him showing off, man. He's like, I'm going to take this guy out with my axe. And not take him out like... I'm just going to stop. I swear I have a train of thought normally. But, you know, I've been talking most of the show. Mike, tell me what Final Fantasy VII means to you. Because we were on that topic.
Well, I mean, it's definitely my first RPG, for certain. It's not the first game I ever played. The first game I ever played, I'm pretty sure that was either like Super Mario Brothers or Resident Evil 2. One of those two. But it is definitely the first RPG I ever played. It is probably the only game I ever truly spent an unbelievable amount of time playing.
The only game?
Well, I would say the only.
I was like, Skyrim, buddy.
Yeah, I've got about 1,000 hours in Skyrim.
I was like, I
mods
know.
and stuff,
You
but
spent more time in Skyrim than you have in your real life.
yeah.
Sorry, that was me. Go on. Go on, my friend.
Anyway, you know, playing the original Final Fantasy VII, I always liked Aerith as a character. I thought she was a fantastic character. And, when that incident happened, I went to talk to her about it.
Why do you even hint to it?
But it destroyed me. All right.
Why do you even hint to it? Like, anyone that's ever played Final Fantasy VII knows what incident you're talking about.
Killed him. Look at that. Better than you, Dave. Now I gotta kill these little minion dudes.
You know what's sad, and I said it before, is again, I have a PlayStation 4 at my disposal, 24/7. Whenever I want to play it, I just play it. Mike, on the other hand, is got an Xbox and a Nintendo Switch. But apparently, he's better at God of War than I am.
I think I'm just more of a gamer.
Really?
Shots fired.
Really? You're going to go there, huh, buddy?
No.
What are you looking for?
Trying to see about some skills. Upgrading my stuff here.
Yeah, I'm sorry, folks. This is going to get boring here for a second. So while he's doing this, we'll just continue our talk about Final Fantasy VII. I know we're playing God of War, and we should be talking about God of War, but just anyone that has truly liked Final Fantasy VII understands why we are the way we are about Final Fantasy VII, especially considering we were supposed to be recording 2 days ago.
And we spent the entire day up until 4, 5 o'clock at night?
4 in the morning. 4:30. Let's be honest. 4:30 in the morning. Playing 7.
So not individually, like taking turns. See, he had it on one TV, and I was playing mine on the other.
So we were in the studio, and we were like, "Hey, we're gonna record, and we're gonna get a couple of videos out for you guys. That way, we can actually get ahead. The last God of War was late, and we're sorry about that, guys. But we absolutely planned on getting a couple of videos under our belt, so we could get them to our editors."
At Midgard Productions.
Shout out to you guys. We love you. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Anyone that watches our videos, if you produce your own YouTube channel, definitely reach out to them. They are very professional. They're very what's the word I'm
sensitive?
looking for? No, not really time sensitive. They're very punctual. There we go. They get us our videos back in a timely manner. And they're always communicating on what they think the channel or the video needs. And let's be honest. We're not professionals yet. So we might slip up and say something that's not very family friendly. And we'll get a carrying text saying, "Hey guys, you should know that you guys are dumb. Don't say this. We're going to take it out of your video." So
I don't know if I'd go, they calling us dumb, but
no,
they definitely
say,
yeah, probably not a good idea.
They're more professional than that, but they're like family. So me and them, we joke around like that. So when I say, they said that, you're dumb. Again, it's like family. Like calling your brother dumb. It's not meant to be disrespectful. It's just, they're family to us.
Yeah.
But anyways, fantastic editing team. They, like I said, are very quick. They look out for us, and thus far they've produced nothing but beautiful work. So
absolutely.
We love you guys. Don't ever leave us. Especially when you guys get big. Don't ever leave us.
Look here.
So one thing I do want to say, I wish that when you have Atreus,
I guess no one gets to read that anymore.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. I wish that when Atreus translate the Nordic runes, I guess.
Nordic would probably be a good guess.
Probably Nordic runes. I wish it would put it in English on the tablet and not just give us a, well, this is what it means, which is what it just did. But, So what we're trying to do now is
trying to locate that third rune.
Yeah, exactly.
Have a little bit of difficulty.
And apparently, once you hit one, you have a certain amount of time to hit the other two because they keep lighting up. So we're looking for the third one. If you're wondering what's going on,
Kind of run around like a chick with my head cut off. I apologize, y'all.
Well,
trying to
you know,
find
we've said this in every single video. This is our first playthrough.
it. Absolutely.
So there's one. The other one's over to the right there.
And the third one.
Third one is what we're looking for. There's the second one.
The cave. It was definitely not.
Ooh,
Alright.
isn't it back that way?
I don't know. We'll look up here, see what's going on up here.
Okay.
Treasure. Treasure of War. That's still going on, apparently.
Good find.
I don't know what we're still doing here.
No idea where this thing is. Kind of lost whatever track we were talking about, but I'm just trying to focus, trying to find that
Right.
third ruin real quick.
Well, I know we were talking about our editors.
Great people.
Great people.
Talking about
Fantastic.
Final Fantasy VII, great game.
Final Fantasy VII, great. Great game. You know, that's there's the second one, or the third one.
Yep, I see it now.
All right.
So I need to hit the one way over there. Run back and then hit those two real quick.
Yep.
Yeah, got
Nice art, dude. I you know, normally I talk trash. Oh, there you go. Then you screw it up right there.
Yep.
Good job, buddy. But
Yeah, just-
I'll give credit where it was due. That was a nice art.
Professional. Hopefully this will be the third apple we've eaten. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, increase the health.
Let's see how much it increases it.
Well, guys, I think
Nice.
now we're gonna go ahead and call it an episode on that good note. You know, end right there.
Yeah, well, thanks for hanging out with us, and definitely gotta say, check out Final Fantasy VII and check out our editors.
Later, guys.
Bye.
Thanks for hanging with the Gamer Watch Bros.
And if you like what you saw, hit like, subscribe, that little bell, and if you have a comment, leave it below.